Today we're going to talk about what is GPT versus custom GPT. It's something that you really need to understand. So what is GPT? GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. I'm glad they used the acronym GPT because that's a mouthful. It's a type of artificial intelligence that can understand language, answer questions, and generate human-like text. That's fantastic. How GPT works is it's a very smart assistant trained, and I want to emphasize trained, on massive amounts of information. GPT is used in daily tasks. For example, it can help write fundraising appeals or reports. It can draft grants or donor emails. It can brainstorm strategy ideas. It can answer how-to questions. It can summarize documents, and it can generate creative content, which we all need. Now, we're also going to compare it with custom GPTs and understanding the difference between a custom GPT and a plain GPT. So what is a custom GPT? It is a specialized version of GPT built for a specific role, industry, or task. It gets preloaded with relevant knowledge like nonprofit language, special instructions, act like a grant writer or marketer, or useful tools or links. These are custom resources and templates that you might use on a regular basis. It might be your program overview. It might be some events that you're having. You train it for your needs. Some benefits of custom GPTs: you'll have improved content accuracy because it's relying on your input to give you the results. It's just not going out on the internet and getting generic results. You'll have enhanced user satisfaction because you're going to get the results you need. And that all boils down to greater efficiency. Plus, this is a real plus. You don't need to outsource. You'll save money and stay mission focused. I've been coming across a lot of services recently. For example, I found a consulting or grant firm, and they wanted to charge between $800, and then there were some others that went all the way up to $3,000 per month to develop your grants. Your expertise is low. Who does all the work? It's outsourced, but it's only good for large organizations with big budgets. I generally speak with and work with small to mid-sized organizations. So that's really not an option for you. There are some AI tools such as Copy and Jasper, but they also have a higher cost. Your expertise needs to be high in order to even use them. And who does the work? You do. And you have to be tech savvy in order to get the best results. But what I'll be introducing is the Galaxy Custom GPTs. It has a small cost for the whole year to get all of the benefits, but there is a free version that is limited on the output, but the expertise is low because it guides you through it. You do the work, but you're guided every step, and it's best for all size organizations. And some of the different ways that you can use the custom GPTs, you can create a grant assistant who will draft compelling proposals and answer funder questions. You can have a social media strategist. They'll write captions, create calendars, and campaign ideas. You can have an impact story builder that will craft outcome-focused language using the logic model. And you can have an AI prompt coach to help you write better prompts and use tools effectively. All of these assistants can be built and customized specifically for your needs. I love it because it has a lower learning curve. It is intuitive. That means the interface simplifies user interaction, making technology accessible to everyone. And it has supportive features which guide users through the processes, enhancing their overall experience with technology. Now, all of that does is improve quality and consistency. You're going to get higher quality outputs. You're going to get consistent results, and it's going to have a focus on creativity. But I want you to think about, because this is talking about what's the difference between GPT versus custom GPT. Here's a great simple analogy. GPT is a blank notebook. It's like the first of the year when you start a class. Remember that when we were growing up? You got that brand new, fresh, crisp notebook, and it had unlimited potential. But just think how much that evolved, where custom GPs is a filled notebook, a notebook already filled with non-profit specific templates, tools, and expert tips. So that, in a nutshell, is the difference between GPT and custom GPT. Up next, I'm going to help you build your assistant. I'll be showing you exactly where to find it on the Galaxy AI tool. See you next time.